Do you like your Italian playing cards to be like a fortune cookie? Well then, the Trieste cards are for you. Hi, welcome to Playing Games. I'm Chris, and today we're going to unbox some playing cards. This video is a continuing look at the Italian regional card decks. Over the course of 16 short videos, I will be opening all of the Italian regional packs, and we'll go over what makes these unique masterpieces tick. Let's go. Today we're going to open a very special Triestine card deck. So there are two main makers of Italian regional decks, Modiano and Dal Negro. Dal Negro is from Treviso, which is near Venice. The other is from Trieste. And today we're going to talk about the deck of cards from Trieste. Triestine, right here. So here it is. It's 100% Italy, which is a little ironic because the city of Trieste is very much on the fringe of the North Italian border. Okay, let's open it up. Aha. So we have our very first proverb right on the top card, the Ace of Coins. And here we go. So this is a very cool deck. Look, each ace has a different proverb written on it. This makes it similar to the Venetian Trevisane deck. Trieste is home to the playing card brand Modiano, and Treviso is home to the other card maker, Dal Negro. So I believe there's a bit of a competition to write the best proverb on the aces. In my opinion, Modiano's Trieste cards won that tournament. The reason for that opinion is twofold. Firstly, the Triestine proverbs rhyme with a nice cadence. Secondly, they use the names of the suits in their rhymes. Let's look at the Ace of Coins. On many Dal Negro decks, it reads, Sono gli amici molto rari, quando non si ha denari. That means those without money have very few friends. I prefer this not for the harsh proverb, but because they call it the suit denari right at the end of the rhyme. For some reason, this Modiano deck instead gives the non-rhyming proverb found on the Dal Negro Trevisane deck of non val saper a chi ha fortuna contra, meaning there's no value in knowing who is unlucky. Here's the Ace of Spades proverb. Il gioco della spada è molto non aggrada. That means the game of swords is not loved by many. That's pretty self-explanatory and a great way to rhyme the suit's name, spada, in the proverb. The Ace of Coppe reads, Una coppa di buon vin fa coraggio fa morbin. A cup of good wine gives you courage. Again, putting the suit coppa in the rhyme. The Ace of Clubs reads, Molte volte la giocate van finire a bastonante. Or, many times games can end in a club beating. I've played many contentious games over the years, yet none have ended in a bastone beating. Has this ever happened to you? Please share in the comments, and I hope you made a full recovery. The Trieste deck has done a pretty good job of making the confusing North Italian suited cards easier to use. All of the pip cards are numbered, and they even list the names of the court cards. However, the clarity does fall apart when you look at the numbering of the court cards. On a 40-card deck, they still have the numbering of a 52-card deck. The Fante, Cavalli, and Re are numbered 11, 12, and 13. This is madness. I sincerely don't care if this is because it's an abbreviated version of the 52-card deck. If you're going to sell a 40-card version for Italian card games, omit those numbers on the court cards. Outside of the court cards and the aces, there are not a lot of flourishes in the other cards. The suits are coins, goblets, batons, and scimitars. The card size is 53 by 98 millimeters. So they are tall, but they're not so narrow. Origin, probably the 1500s. These cards actually influenced almost all of Europe, but now that sphere of influence is about that area of North Italy. So you can see it's a small portion of Italy, but there's a lot of industry up there, there's a lot of money, and these cards are prevalent with the local games like Madrasso and Trappola. I want to give a shout out to Trieste and the card makers Modiano. Thank you so much for keeping Italian regional cards alive. They're such a joy to have, and for all of their strange quirks, there's just nothing like them out there. Keep it up, and I'll keep playing. Information is scarce when it comes to regional card decks, so if you're from the Trieste region, or you know a lot about this deck, or why the proverbs were chosen, please share in the comments, and I'll do my best to keep that knowledge alive. This is just one of Italy's many regional decks, and you can see all the others right here on Playing Games. Please comment, like, and subscribe to help this channel grow. Also help support the hard work that goes into these videos by donating to this channel. You are great. Thank you. Oh, what's this card? Yet another great proverb.